USA. United States of America. Home of the brave. And whatever. Women cannot choose. This is 2023. Women can choose. Come on. Wow. Your country was, made to be better than what you escaped from. You took the land from the Indians who used to live in America. You made it a better world. For who? Who? All kind of persons runs over to America. USA, 50 states, 52 states or so. Make it a better place to be. For who? For me? For my daughter? For my dog? For what? Can I hunt? I'm a hunter, I like to shoot and eat my kills. I have some videos coming up. I am an amateur on this site. I previously posted some videos, but okay. USA is awkward for me. It is upside down, actually. I live here in Norway, a decent place. Yeah, I have rules to follow. It's not so bad, Not drink and drive. Not kill anyone, Pretty normal, When they come to America, you have all kind of shit to take care of. Why? It's a new world for everyone, except, I think you shall rethink what is there, If there is a new thing, there has to be something wow, Wow! 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 I can do wow! But there is not there in America. It is, you have to follow this restriction. There is a flat ground. You cannot shoot a bullet who is, all these fucking rules, all the bullets and cartridge to use in America. It's okay, somehow, but wow, America, the new world, there is restriction there, the new world. I escaped from my rules to some place where there is other rules, It's just move around with rules, Free rules should be, I don't step on your fucking toes, the teeth, or, I don't step on you, You know? You don't step on me. It's okay. I don't care, you know? Shoulder by shoulder, somehow. You know? That should be that. You know? In Europe, we can do this. We do this all the way. In America, if you have the right cartridge, you can do it. You can shoot a deer legally in this state, you know, if you have this cartridge. I don't care. You can shoot a fucking deer with a 22 long rifle. If it dies, if it don't die, yeah, it didn't die. You know? In Europe, we think like you shoot a deer with a cartridge who kills it. It has the capacity to kill it. You know? You know, I don't want to have to shoot a deer in the head to kill it, you know? Because the head is a fucking small target. I want to shoot it, the deer, you know? I use a oversized bore cartridge to shoot a deer. 9.3 millimeter I use. It's way over the top, I know. But it works, you know. It's down. Dead. Finish. You know. I hit it in the stomach. Okay. It's a bad shot. Runs for a couple of meters and then it's down. Waste a lot of meat. Yeah. But it's down. You know. If I'm gonna earn some money by shooting there, I'm gonna be a butcher then, you know, not a hunter. You know what I mean? I'm a hunter. I shoot. I try to shoot a deer, you know. Place a bullet somewhere, it die. I can miss the distance, and I can be distracted by the heat and so. You know, it shouldn't. You know, it's not normally that it's a perfect shot every time. You know. I try here. It's not about the normal shot. You know, as a hunter, I have in America you have a tag, you know. I have a deer tag, yeah? Yep. I go harvest a deer. The same in Europe also. You have the opportunity to shoot a deer. You go out, you scope around, and blah. There is a deer. This type you are going to shoot, yeah? Far away? Okay. Is it possible to, if I want to try to get closer or not? You know, I think I see a deer. It's 1,000 yards away. But that is the deer. That is the big deer. The deer there. You know. I want to shoot this deer. I don't care if it's possible to go closer or not. I want to shoot this deer from where I am. Yeah. I don't think it's fair, you know. Long shot should be only done when that's the follow-up shot. In my case, you know, if you can get closer than some couple of 100 yards from a deer, in Norway for sure, you know, America, West Coast, or West hunting and so on, so you talk about long shot, but is it so fucking important to shoot a deer in a fucking long distance? You need to expand the distance? I don't think so. Yeah, it was not 55 kilo. It was a deer 65 kilos there. I have to choose to shoot 700 meters. You know, 700 meters, it's about 500 yards, I think. This there was, you know, 10 kilo heavier than the deer I could shoot at 150 meters. You know, wow, 10 kilo. And a better rack on the other one, you know. I think I'm gonna lay up and shoot it for 700 meters. Yeah, because that was a better one. Why? Why is it like this? Hunters. Why is it like this? Why do you fucking need to shoot the biggest rack? Anyhow, you know? Anyhow. 1,200 meters away. That was the awesome moose, you know. There was a moose 100 meters away from you, but it was a little bit smaller, you know. Only, it was 100 kilo smaller, but you know, and the rack was not that big, you know. Lack of two taps or whatever, you know. But this one on 700 yards was that awesome. I need to take a chance on this one instead of. Why? Why? Doesn't the animal or the suffering or what not decide also, you know? Yeah, you have a rifle, you have the scope, you kind of have the skill also to do it, you know? But I don't think it's the right thing. It should be the follow-up shot. You know, you shoot on a deer, decent distance, it's run away. Because things happen. End up stopping, maybe you see it 700 yards away, you know. You have to dial up or hold up. And the wind is also this thing, you know. And you shoot again and again, maybe, you know, I don't know. But in my head, that should be the way, you know. If you have to shoot an animal who is so fucking weird to shoot that you have to shoot it on an extreme long distance, you know. What wrong do do this animal do to you? Like, not a farmer or whatever, but for you, I I do deer hunting here in Norway. I like the deer, I have a couple of them walking around my house all day long. Not for the moment, but, I'm walking around. They don't harm me. They don't threaten me, And I hunt them because that there are farmers around me who are worried about these deers. They eat. A deer eat as much as a cow around the year, And they, kind of ruin their economy this way, Personally, they don't do me a shit, They're kind of nice to look at. And, the deer meat, a couple of years ago, I lost my taste. I have no taste. I taste sweet. I taste salt. That's it, And when I drink, if there is alcohol in the drink, I get drunk. If not, no, I don't taste it, When it comes to drunk, I don't know. But anyhow, I don't think that there shall. Is it necessary to shoot at a deer who is far away? Is it? I have a tag. Yeah, I pay some money for the tag. Okay, I pay some money, but if you're a hunter, you pay for something you may collect, It's like lotto. I buy lottos every week. I pay some money for lottos, I hope I'm gonna win, There's not too much I can do to, make me win this lotto, except maybe buy more of this lottery, I don't know. But anyway, the deer shall not suffer. If you have the money to pay some money to take down a deer, in a place, you must also know that this deer maybe not gonna be there for you, It's like a lotto. And I think, yeah, we have the bullets, and I'm thinking around buy myself a barrel on my rifle in 7mm PRC. When Blaser finally make a barrel in this, I think maybe I'm gonna buy it. But it is not because I have to use it to shoot a deer. My deer, it's not so far away. I can use a fucking knife to kill it, It's not this way. And I think that is the way it's gonna be, I have an argument with a friend, some years ago. He liked long haul shooting and this stuff like this. And I said to him, hey, you are in Norway. If you cannot get closer than 100 meters to a deer, go to the store and buy the fucking meat. It's that simple. Yeah, you have a hunting ground. You buy a tag for this area. And you have to fucking learn where is the deer going around. First year you may not see anyone because you don't know where they are. you have a fucking clue. I can drop down someplace in Norway. What can I hunt? I can use some time to see what to hunt, where around, But serious, if you cannot get closer than like 600 yards or 600 meters to a deer, what are you doing, man? What are you fucking doing? Wow. Did the other side of the island for me, And I have deers walking around my property all the time. And you have to be... I can't get closer than 600 meters. Or 1,000 meters. Or 1,000 yards or so. I must shoot now. Now I have to shoot. That is my time. Is it time pressure? Yeah, but, if you're gonna have a good time hunting, give it some time, It's not about the tag. It's a time you spend with your friends and, the nature and everything. I think bow and arrow should be a good way to go hunting, In Norway it's not legal, but, a couple of years ago, or actually more than this, but, anyway, I bought and buy a bow and arrow in America. Follow me for many years. I put out a target, 10 yards distance, shoot. I easily hit an apple, An apple could be an apple, Apple is, I hit something, And it was not like a random hit. I ruined my shoulder on my work one day. Then I couldn't use this bow and arrow. And in Norway, there is not legal to use bow and arrow hunting. But I wish it was. Because, where I live, we have a problem called rådyr eating in the garden of people, Who is eating there? Some of the rådyr, Most of them is in the field, Don't care about being in the pleasant of human, walking around in citizens. They are out there, but some is in the area, eating my tulips, my carrots, and whatever. If I can use a bow and arrow, because no less ricochet and everything, shoot them out. This one who go and eat from my property, shoot this animals out, that few of them, it should be okay, But in Norway, it's not allowed. In America, it's allowed. And that is how I think it's so weird in America. You have the opportunity to eyeball an animal and shoot it. You can shoot it from a real close distance with bow and arrow. Then some people choose to have a fucking rig mounted up and shoot an animal from a distance. You can't see it with your naked eyes, You need to use a scope, like the scope I used to look at the moon with or something, to shoot the animal. That's a threat of your property or something. Yeah, I saw it was on the way in, Now, come on, people. Yeah, it's okay, I understand. It's a prestige to hit and kill, But doesn't the animal also have the chance to speak, Why try to shoot the biggest game with the smallest bullet? Can I kill you with a needle? Is this a good reason for try killing people with a needle? It could be done, maybe, if I put it in the right place. I might kill you from a distance too. Yeah, maybe. Lay off, people. If you follow up shot, have to shoot on a distance. Yeah, it's okay, but don't first shot way out there, You need to fucking use a scope 10 times, and yeah, 20 times. Yeah, I can see it out there, It's out there somewhere, It's past 1,000 meters. I can see it, 1,000 yards. There is this one I gonna get, I'm here now, in my shorts, in my sneakers, and in my whatever. This one I gonna shoot. Dialing up. Dialing for the wind and whatever, and squeeze the trigger. Hit or not. It's not like hunting. I think you know what I mean. This is somehow American way. I have a video just out now that shows, a girl get pregnant, somehow. She can fucking choose by herself what to do, And in America, you can choose if you, first shot on a deer, 1,000 meters away. That is cool. Yeah. Big way. How is it over there? Are you still drinking or what? Because I like to be on this party, Or you smoking dope? I don't know. America? Yeah, could be, but not so much. Not so much. You kind of run away from the problems of Europe, Free speech. End up in a country where is the free speech? I have noticed something about your government and election and stuff like this, There's one guy called Donald Trump. He get punished all the time, Yeah. Free speech. He can do whatever he wants, but not this. I was in America once, some years ago. Nice country, nice people, but I was in a house and I speak like I used to do, and it's not so good, because in America you have to think about who is in the house when you speak. That is weird, to be free speeching place, I'm in your property and I can't say, I don't want to hurt you or something, but I can speak. I can talk. Talk the talk, Talk the way I want. I was in Russia also, some years ago. That was better, They even know the land I come from. They can point the land where I come from on the map. In America, from Europe, yeah. But, hello, you go hunting, you hunt, If you are so fucking bad hunter, then you have to shoot an animal for a distance like 1,000 meters. Man, go buy the fucking meat. Don't give the animal the chance to suffer because of your bad judgment, I mean also, was it 1,000 meter or 1,200 meter, you should smack something, hit the animal runs off, If there is so few animal of a species, or kind of animal, that there is that long distance between them, why hunt them? They don't do any harm, I think, why shoot the last one, of a species? You are so crazy over there, Yeah, it is possible. But I like the shoot on steel you do. That is cool, And I am I going to go into this myself, I'm going to shoot on steel. And I'm gladly to try shoot steel in long distance. But animals, no way. If I have to spend, a month, 2 weeks, glassing, as you call it in America, to see an animal who I have the allowed to shoot them, the tag to shoot. If I have to spend my half life just to find it. Yeah, I think this animal is very random. It's not so many of them, and I think this animal don't do too much harm. I think I pass it. That is my opinion on this thing. In Norway, we have the hjort, red stack, crawling around, eating the food for the cattle, for the cows, for the farmers. It's kind of pain of an ass for them, this animal. We are allowed to shoot this amount of this animal, we counting it every year, and yeah, we have the tags. But if I have to shoot this in a distance like 500 meter plus, or you can say it like 150 meter plus, okay. Okay. It's a free choice, but shoot on the steel, it's okay. On the rock or something, But America, USA, land of the brave, and so on. So I can't remember everything of this, but and even there, women, girls had to fight for the right for their own life. Yeah. Backing forward, yeah. Backing forward, We have some countries in Europe to, religion thing, not allowed to take abortion. It is in the Bible, or is in the religion. Yeah. The religion help us a lot in the world, Make me fucking my bellow filled up, Yeah. Amen. But keep it straight. Don't shoot at something far away, if it's not a following up shot, please. The animal also need to have a decent life, You don't need to shoot a fucking elk 800 meters away, The elk have most certainly done you any wrong, It's a big rack, yeah, okay. But I kind of like the way bow hunters do it, Close up. Try to get close up. I'm not so good in this shit, But the way they do it, you have your rifle, not the bow, but try to do it similar shit, Be a man. Use your knowledge. Use your brain. Use your skills. Try to walk around. To have what I am not so good in English, Try to fool the deer, I don't need to do too much for that in Norway, for sure, but maybe in America because there's a big country. But anyway, the big country could always be smaller. Try to get closer instead. Why? As I said earlier, I kind of want to buy a barrel in 7 millimeter PRC. It's kind of listening to be an European cartridge, but somehow it's not. My blaster rifle and the company don't deliver this barrel yet. And it's half year since it was introduced, and they still don't have it. 7 millimeter PSR. I don't think it's gonna be better than my 9.3 millimeter, but anyhow, I kind of like the thought about put a scope on, shoot out on a target, 1,000 meter, and so. Killing animals. Yeah, I have my 9.3 millimeter, and it knocked down everything so far. There's no one who have survived a hit by my 9.3 millimeter. And I don't need to shoot to kill and survive. But when I shoot, I sometimes overshoot too. But anyhow, that's gonna round up for today, people. That is my third video in a short time, I think. Maybe I have a short one too. I don't know. Anyhow, USA, you must remember, you escape from Europe with restriction, and you come to a country, or you make a country with restrictions. People stretches this restriction, forgot about all the shit. So far, so good. Have a good one. Good Easter.